Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Daily Invocation, Souls Check-in, your beloved source for inspiration and motivation on your paths of healing, attainment, and liberation. And I do say paths. Path is great, path is great, and paths can be okay too. We'll talk about that in a moment. First, or I should say, maybe we begin invoking there this idea, concept, experience of a spiritual path and or spiritual paths. Is it a conglomerate of spiritual experiences and or a set of teachings? How specific and delineated are our paths? Where do we want to go? Where are we going? Lots of places my mind goes on this little invocation. So a few moments dropping in to your invoking the path, your path and or paths. As you're invoking that and as we're dropping in, just wanted to talk a few moments on this interesting phenomenon I've noted, being a relatively sincere, identified spiritual seeker, some degree spiritual finder, but that's a whole different argument. Checking out a bunch of different ways, a bunch of different modalities, having a lot of curiosity and openness. One thing I've come across, certainly in the last 4 or 5 years, interestingly, not too much before that, but a phenomenon I call path superiority. And by that, I mean time and time again, I've heard directly and or encountered this ethos that this path is the best. This path is the fastest. This path is the most direct. And hey, what do I know? Maybe it is. Great. Shoot, I wish I was on it. Every time I've heard that, it really hasn't sat right with me bodily, like it feels off. And intellectually, I want to start arguing and poking holes. Maybe it goes back to my early Christian indoctrination where it was heaven and hell was eternal damnation. And I didn't have a good time with that, and that salvation was necessary. I'm not ragging on Christianity. I love it and I love Jesus. But this idea that it's the only way, or any path for that matter, Hindu, Buddhist, Islam, Scientology, I love them all, but I really don't vibe with this idea, teaching, propagation that this path is the best. And maybe that's to my detriment, and maybe this rambling doesn't resonate with you, but if it does resonate at all, or can at least be a point to examine if you hear that. Again, maybe it is not having yet reached the highest levels of enlightenment, I can't say. I don't feel right commenting on what is the best path or quickest path. But I do just want to invite you to look at it and see how it lands for you, this phenomenon of path superiority. Hope that helps. And we are meeting this Saturday and every third Saturday for group transcendation. So hope to see you there and hear about your experiences on your path and paths. Much love, everyone.